You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hopefully not. Unless he plans on killing us.
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Sorry about... Hey everybody, Mario 96 Luigi here, doing another part for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Sorry about the abrupt cut last time. The night Wi-Fi wasn't working well.
Turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
Case. Need something before we go?
We got a lot of money to spend.
What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't
Well,
have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there.
Well, it's gonna affect the whole world, even her.
Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him.
Of course not.
A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Stay strong.
Let's try some more of those puzzles. Is it open yet? No, we gotta still do the boiler puzzle.
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
Yes.
That's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those.
Was.
When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smell bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash.
Not his type.
Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
and doesn't care about who he uses.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
Not clear
Figuring
cut.
it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Let's go explore some more a bit. Before we talk to him.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you? We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Not in the mood right now.
I'm sure he'll be in the mood after this purchase. Gear station. Looks like he's in the mood now. 2 beers to celebrate. Check the gear station. Training area. Won't the town notice or something? At least he's keeping busy. He seems to be in a better mood now. Hopefully. Is everything upgraded? Probably not in a good mood.
Case.
Let's go check on Felix then. All weapons fetch. Extra mags. Dance ready. Reduce recoil. Quick hands. Swift sight. Armor shredder. Reduce hip fire spread by 25%. Increase scope. Focal lens. Steady aim. Penetration. And scavenger. Extra weapons. Gear station. So that's where we spend our money on. We've got some pretty good upgrades. Gotta wake our way to the basement. Check.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help.
What are you making?
Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area.
Oh no,
So,
pufferfish.
Let's call it a stew, shall we?
Eccentric, isn't he?
I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life. You believe my heart bleeds for all creatures.
Nah, doesn't seem
It's
like
an
type.
understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt Is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably.
Trading philosophies, are we?
Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography.
Probably that.
Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Use gear station. Fully upgraded. How do we make our way to the basement? I mean, the boiler room. That one's tricky. Use training area.
Hit the board when you're ready to roll.
Here we go. Guess we gotta hit this again. There we go. It's working. This place is big. Now it's green. Well, now we're in here. Also, these rooms are locked for now. You can read that if you guys want to. Keypad. Toggle black light. Wrong numbers. It's in the wrong location. 2 is wrong. We haven't tried to. Let's try 6, 1. 2 is not right. 3. 0. And 4. Okay, 6, 1. Okay, 0 is in the middle. 3 is not in the middle. So let's try 3 now. And 7. 6, 1. Oh, it's gotta be a repeating number. Then. 0. 3. So let's try 1. Looks like the numbers have changed. Back. 1, 0, 3, 8. Yeah, they've changed. Seven, 1, 4, 5, and 2. 7, 1, 2, 5, and 3. Not right. 7, 1, 2, 5. And 4. No, 4 is wrong. Not used. So 5, 6 is not used. 7 used already. 8 is not used. 9. 0 is not used. 2, 5. Is it repeating or something? See, we used 1, 2, 3 is not used. 4 not used. 5 used already. 6 not used. 7, 8 is not used, and 9 is not used. So it's gotta be 0 is not used, so it's gotta be a repeating number. Let's check. Okay, so it's gotta be 7. There we go. Which way did we come in from? It's locked. Let's just keep going forward. Read. After incident with Kashlik. Translated from Russian. I recognize these, I just don't remember what it is. So we gotta use the keyword. So, based on those numbers and the letters, it's gotta be, and the characters and codes, so it's gotta be bunker. How do you spell that? Five two. Code. Open. 87. Let's try holding. There we go. This one's gotta be bunker. Door. Room, I guess. Oh, he went this way, so let's try this way. Read. That bastard swallowed the key vitally. Get it out of him by any means necessary. I do not care if he's unable to speak for a week. Pick lock. Grab key. He shouldn't have swallowed the key. It just delayed the inevitable. This door is locked. Key. American flags. We're Americans here. Ugh, that mannequin freaked the hell out. Be the first to open the safe and claim your prize. Money. 2. Someone he's been studying their American. That's the frequency.
There was a love letter taped to
2.
the chalkboard, which was
4.
hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
8. 3. The
There
guitar.
was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Those should be code.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind buyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He buyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He buyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
0.
There was a love letter taped
So I'm
to the
gonna end it
chalkboard,
here
which
and
was hidden
go
behind
to
a
the safe
makeshift
in the next
curtain.
video.
He buyed
And when I get
woman
the
sitting
right
on the
code
rug
for the
as she
coded
listened to
message,
the sounds of his guitar.
you gotta look at the, it's different for everything. So you gotta write in the right letters and numbers
There was a love
to the
letter
code
taped to the
number here.
chalkboard,
It's different
which was
codes
hidden
every
behind
time.
a makeshift curtain.
So thanks for
He
watching,
buyed the
like,
woman
comment,
sitting on the
subscribe.
rug
See ya.